Yeah. Fuck yeah. The good stuff.
G'day everyone, welcome back to the New Zealand Sportcasting Couch. We're going to do a weekend preview today. We didn't do one last week, so we feel the need to get another one to you. But as always, you'd be pretty keen on starting with a top fiver, Willie?
Yeah, always got to get through your top fives. It's a pretty good way to start your
Mm.
weekend preview off, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Alright, well, I'll get us underway then. My first
Yeah.
one from last week was in the All Blacks game. I've actually gone for Tupou Vai. Just think he was probably the best forward alongside Fabian Holland, but I've gone with Tupou Vai. Just did a bit of everything, playing in the six role. Don't know if you saw the ABs. Obviously, the time difference
Mm.
makes it a little bit tricky, but yeah, he was just everywhere and did the core roles, and that's what you need of your number six. So yeah, I'll chuck him in there for
Mm.
my opening statement.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you. Did actually watch it even though in a very interesting state. Just
Yeah,
waking
yeah,
up obviously, but yeah, no, I can agree with you there. Didn't go for any from that game in my list, but
mm,
for my first, I've actually gone for probably a regular in the list if you go back, and it's Marky Mark, no one gonna need to just
fuck, that's
another
good
absolute
pronunciation. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Try my best for the VGM fans out there.
yeah.
But yeah, no, he was ridiculous again, getting another
Mm,
two tries, and one of them was really degrading the way he absolutely threw his defender off in front of him, like he
yeah,
was a UFC star. Yeah,
yeah.
just his resume that he's put together for the tries he scored this season is pretty freaky. So yeah, another shout out to him.
Yeah,
Bet
no, he
the
is.
bet the Wallabies are feeling pretty great about not having him at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, yeah. He's actually insane. I can't quite believe what he's been doing, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's an argument that he's, maybe even the best centre in the game. Like he's that good. Who knows?
Mm,
Um, my next one, I'll go from that same game then, because I've gone for a Latu Fino, if you don't mind.
mm,
He
yeah.
was awesome. I just think they've obviously had a messy year with um, Lockie Galvin leaving, thinking he's God's gift,
Yeah.
and Jerome Luai being injured and then playing Origin, and other people leaving, like you had De Silvers and things like that. So, big win from the Tigers, and this guy looked incredible. So,
Mm,
it looks like he could have a pretty big future. So this is the half for all those at home that are getting their three
yeah.
Tongans confused. This is the
Yeah.
young
No.
half, Latu.
Yeah,
Mm,
pretty incredible on that for all three of the Bradas to score in the same game. It's quite a
yeah,
special moment, isn't it?
yeah, very special.
Um,
Yeah,
for the Dockers out there. My next one I've gone for Xavier Willison in the Broncos
mm,
Bullies game. Thought he
yeah,
was massive in their comeback. Obviously down was at 18-0, and a
yeah,
lot of he put in a massive shift. Kind of just copy pasted. It was a bit of a Timu Payne Haas for that game.
yeah,
Not really too Timu though, but
yeah. Not
you
even
know,
Cameron.
it was immense. In that, so yeah, shout out to him.
Mm. Well, I'll just go there then straight away because I've got him too. So yeah, I
Yeah,
thought he's actually been really good in a lot of the games I reckon, but he's coming
mm,
into his own and he is in a Payne Haas mould. So yeah, I've
yeah,
got him in there too. I thought he was the best player in the comeback and good sign as a Kiwi, I believe. So hopefully we'll see him
yeah,
in the black jersey later in the year.
yeah. Another one for
You
me
go, man.
then.
You go. Yeah, yeah.
You probably have this one as well. Kaya Weeks, from the Canberra Raiders. Just an incredible performance from him. Two length of the field tries. Just an absolute menace. He's lightning fast. Always can sniff around a little gap, and yeah, it's kind of incredible the way his season's gone. It started a bit quiet at the start of the year, and everyone thought Chevrolet Stewart was going to come in and take that number one spot, but now as the kind of Raiders have kind of hit a little bit of a lull, he's actually been the one that's gone the opposite way and kind of exploded these last couple of weeks. So yeah, shout out to him. Also another Kiwis sprinkle of flavour on that, isn't it?
Yeah, but he chose them. I think he's one of those dogs.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah. So my next one, I've gone. I don't think you would have watched this, but Charlie Gamble from the Waratahs British and Irish Lions game. This
I
was one of
can't
the
say
most.
that to.
Yeah, no, this was one of the best performances I've seen all year. I reckon by a Union player, it was insane.
Mm,
Especially for someone coming up against a team like that, and he's not even in the Wallabies. I think he got five. Ended up getting five breakdown turnover penalties, which is fucking
yeah,
crazy. Five in a game,
yeah,
and he was just everywhere. So yeah, big shout out to Dirty Stash Charlie Gamble because
yeah. Did he still have the porno
yeah,
stash?
he's still
Yeah,
got the porno stash, and fuck, if the
yeah,
Wallabies are watching that, you'd think they'd just rip him straight in because yeah, I
yeah,
don't even think I've seen a Duplessis Carriffy rip a five turnovers in a game. That's
yeah.
fucking nuts.
Was it better than Artie's performance against the Blues?
It was in the same bracket, I reckon.
But
Yeah,
not
but
the ball
but
carrying.
probably not the ball carries and the noises and things like that.
Yeah,
Probably more humble showing. Yeah, yeah. So probably
yeah,
give out the edge just, but it was pretty insane.
yeah.
So
Getting close.
yeah, go and watch them. Go and watch some highlights.
Yeah, might have to. Yeah, I'm going to go a bit rogue for this one here. I'm not in a New Zealand league, but
Mm.
actually in a kind of continental drift that I'm in at the moment, and that's Shubman Gill, newly appointed Indian Test captain. Just had an absolute field day in the last Test, scoring 265 and 150 in his two innings against the Poms, which is
Mm.
pretty decent effort to be knocking up like 430
Mm.
runs in a game. Took a
That's
few screamers as well, and they had a massive win over England under his captaincy. So yeah, big shout out to Shubbers.
Oh, I'm sure he's got some New Zealand heritage somewhere, man. So don't worry about it. But that was in
Yeah,
England too, wasn't it?
yeah, and England is in
Yeah, massive.
Birmingham.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Um, and then my last one, I've gone from another Union game. I actually went Max Jorgensen from the Wallabies Fiji game. It was
Hmm.
his first game since I think he did like a pretty significant injury early in the
Yeah,
year for the Stars, and yeah, I thought he was insanely good. So just chuck him in
yeah,
there too. Because I wouldn't have had
nice.
him starting, I don't think, if I was
Yeah,
Wallabies coach. But after that, I can kind of see it. He's pretty fucking crazy.
yeah, Wallabies coach Sheriff Smith. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've gone for last one in the same game there. Once again was in a bit of a state when I watched this, and there's a Fijian winger, is it Wanakolo? It was just an absolute freak and just
Mm.
had that massive break,
Yeah.
just literally rugby 08 through the
Yeah.
whole team. Yeah, he was an absolute pest that whole game. Looked dangerous at like any single Fijian winger that just gets spawned
Mm.
does. They just
Yeah.
turn into the most incredible ball carrier of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
100%.
shout out to the drawer again.
Yeah, no, they are like I reckon of every team in the world, like including All Blacks, South Africa, bloody everyone. There's no one that you'd want broken play. Like broken play, they're the best. Fucking
Yeah,
terrifying. Like any
yeah.
broken play is just, phew, I don't know.
Especially kind of like 60 plus meters out. Like, they're
Yeah,
not kicking the ball back.
nah,
Like, they're not getting into that boring Northern Hemisphere style. It's
yeah,
just they're running it straight through you.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so shout out to them for that.
Mm. So, and what was I going to say? Something else, but I can't remember now. All right, into the preview then, eh?
Yeah, sounds good.
Um, we'll do a couple of footballs that are on the side of the world to start, a bit of pre-season action.
Hmm.
Um, so tonight we got Melbourne victory at home to Wrexham. Bit of an exhibition game. What do you reckon?
Oh, Greeks versus Welsh.
Yeah.
Um, Probably go. I'll tip Wrexham in that. Yeah, just for loyalty.
Mm. Yeah, I'll go draw there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of these because they're playing obviously three teams, Sydney and the Phoenix as well. They'll probably
yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to know how strong what sort of team they'll put out in each of them. Um,
Hmm.
and then on Tuesday, Sydney are playing them. You going Wrexham again there?
Yeah, I'll go Wrexham there again. Yeah, just loyalty to the anti Sydney.
Yeah, I'll go Wrexham on that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then NRL tonight, Sharks Dolphins. You got a punt for me there?
Yeah, in that game, got a nice double ender. I'm gonna go for Ronaldo Mulitalo and Jake Averillo to score, and that
Mm.
is at 425.
Yeah, nice. I'm really unsure what to do here, in terms of just head-to-head market.
Yeah, that's
It's
why I'm staying completely away from it because I can see
yeah,
both sides. I can see the Dolphins absolutely smacking the Sharks, or I can see the Sharks just pulling a performance out of nowhere against
yeah,
a hot
at
team.
home. Yeah,
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 it's a real weird one. I'm leaning more. I'm just gonna try and pull it up. I'm leaning towards just doing the Dolphins point start because I think they'll. I
yeah.
think it will be close. So give me a tick, viewers at home as well
Yeah,
as away
they're
players.
under they're
What's your line?
underdogs, aren't they? I
Yeah, they're under six
think
and a
they're
half.
underdogs.
That's a whole
Yeah,
converted try. So yeah, I'll take
yeah,
the Dolphins plus
yeah,
six and a half. No question
yeah.
about it. I think that's a fairly good bet.
hmm
Um, and then Saturday's game. So first one, Knights at home to the Storm.
And that one I've gone for a Wishart and a Storm line, and
Yeah,
that gets you $6.
yeah,
So
nice.
Storm at minus 11.5. Yeah,
Yeah,
and a Wishy.
yeah. I haven't put these together, so I don't know what they're paying. But I'm gonna go Storm. What did you say your line was?
11.5.
Yeah, I'll do the Storm line, and then I'll also take a Sofa Solomona and Pappenhausen to score.
Yeah.
Um, and then Dragons, Roosters after that one.
That one I'm just gonna go for a clean Roosters. To have a bit of a humping in this game after a bit of a disappointing loss to the Tigers, getting all their
Mm.
Origin players back. I'm going to take a Roosters minus 22.5 at 525.
Yeah, that's a lot. Um,
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to get some value.
yeah, you are. I'm gonna go Roosters
Sammy
one to
Walker
12.
back.
Yeah, I just think I don't know Dragons at home, and I don't know if they'll get. Yeah, I'm just 1 to 12. I reckon Roosters will
Mm,
definitely bounce back though. Um,
yeah.
Cowboys at home to Doggies. That's another tricky one, I reckon.
Yeah, that's a very tricky one. I've just gone for a Leb Carraz and the doggies minus 5.5 at 3.
Mm. As yeah, Cotter, Dead, and Nano and Robson all meant to play.
Yeah, I just think the Cowboys, all their origin guys are all the forwards. Like Cotter's going to be a bit banged up, Robson
Yeah,
as well. Not Nanai because he only played like 2 minutes.
yeah,
But
and
I
Dead
just think
and uh,
yeah, didn't he didn't off a ripper.
The Origin go. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
fuck, I want to go Cowboys 1 to 12 there. You can just see it. They were pretty unlucky against the Storm last week too. Um,
yeah.
so yeah, and then
At home,
Sunday,
different beast as well. Yeah.
yeah, Warriors at home to Tigers. You'd fucking hope we can get a win there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on head to head. I feel like as soon as I started to jump on the
Yeah, that's
Warriors in the two games I jumped on the Warriors, Mitch Barnett ACL and Luke Metcalf ACL. So I'm actually gonna stay away from the result now.
mm,
Um, I I'm just gonna go for a Skelton into a Lecker at 8.
yeah, nice. I'll go Warriors 13 plus.
Oh
See how
shit.
that goes. um, and then Eels Penrith in the Western Sydney Derby after that.
Yeah, I reckon that'll just be a shit of a game to be fair. Gonna go for Lomax to bounce back with a try and Milky Bar Kid, Tommy Jenkins, to get a
Mm,
try as well, and that'll give you $4.
yeah. I'll go Panthers. Panthers just head to head and um, Hot Sorensen for a try. And then Titans Broncos last.
Actually gonna go for Jaden Campbell to score and the Titans, positive points, so I think it's 10.5, and that will get you 650.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll just go Broncos 1 to 12 there. I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then on to the other stuff, but international rugby.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where are we? Fiji, Scotland is the first one I've got here.
Yeah. Gonna go for the draw in there. Gonna take their line, just minus 5.5 at $1.90.
Yeah, nice. Pretty cool that that's actually in Suva. I didn't realise that. So the Scots, that probably the first time they've actually ventured over there, potentially.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Probably, yeah.
yeah, they'll be fucking scared. Um, different sort of country, isn't it? Um, Fiji will win that. Um,
Yeah.
don't know what's. I'll just take the $1.55 head to head. I think. Um, Japan, Wales again after that.
Yeah, gonna take the Japan positive, the positive point start just because Wales can't win the game of rugby.
Yeah, it's insane.
So Japan plus 6.5 at like $1.80, I think it is.
Mm, yeah, I'll take the same thing. Yeah, because I'm not.
Yeah,
I think Wales are kind of due as well potentially. They were kind of unlucky last week from what I saw, but
yeah,
incredible how bad they are now. Eh? Like, who would have seen that
yeah,
coming a couple of years ago? Like, fuck, they're like number 15 in the world. It's nuts.
yeah. It's literally like a 20 game loss streak or something as well
Mm,
that they're
yeah,
on, which is mad.
yeah, it is. It's insane.
Yeah.
Um, and then All Blacks France after that.
Gonna go for All Blacks, the line minus 17.5. Rico and a Cody for 650.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna do Will Jordan and Billy Proctor to combine for two or more tries.
Nice.
Um, and then
How
after
much does
that,
that operate you?
I may haven't even checked, but
Yeah.
it'll probably be about 380 because
Yeah.
that's what I did the same one last week with I did the same one with Sevu Reese and Billy Proctor, so I did a winger,
Mm.
not a fullback, and it
Yeah.
was about 330. So, um,
Nice.
and then the game after that will be interesting, I reckon. It's this Aussie Kiwi Invitational team against the British and Irish Lions.
Irish Lions.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the lineup for that?
Yeah, I've seen the lineup.
Mm.
I'm only like it's tough. I'm only going the Lions line only because they've played together more than this team. Even though I
Yeah,
don't mind the team, I
yeah,
just think they've played together more.
yeah,
Um, I don't know how the other one would gel.
yeah,
That's my only reasoning. If it was like a three test series, I'd back
yeah,
that. I'd back that side to keep it a
yeah.
bit closer.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Like, obviously, the Lions. This is their like second string team that's going to be playing,
Yeah,
um, and even their full strength team against the Brumbies didn't do that flash, and then the
yeah,
same team that played the Waratahs on Saturday almost. Well, I mean, they're pretty lucky really to get a win. So I reckon I'll take the positive point start on this invitational team, plus 12 and
yeah,
a half, and just I don't know. I know what you're saying though, but we'll
yeah.
see how they
No, I
go.
don't. I don't hate your shit. I'm pretty
Mm. Yeah,
50-50 either way. Yeah, like
it'll be a good game hopefully though.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
the Yappies or Kaffers. What are they called in South Africa? Is it?
yeah.
Uh,
All sorts. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
Cuckers
yeah,
or something. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Against Italy. Um,
yeah. I
that would be a
don't
big
know.
one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just take the Saffers line in that one of about like 38 points because I think they absolutely
Mm,
demolished them last week, but they still conceded and it
yeah.
was closer than they expected. So I'm expecting some kind of like response from the coaching box where they're not going to feed them the whole week and like literally
Mm,
take their families away and like hold them hostage or something until they put like 100 points on them or something like that. So
mm. Very passive,
expect a
yeah.
big bounce back. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, I'll take South Africa head to head there at $1 and 1 cent. Yeah, I reckon you could put a bit on that and sure thing. Um, Argentina at home to England to round off the internationals.
gonna go for the Argy Bargies there.
Yeah,
The
the bounce
Poms
back.
have obviously been ripped of for all their good players. So yeah, I'll go for the Argentinas there.
Yeah, nice. That's good of you. Um, and then we can preview one Black Caps game if you don't mind. They're
Yeah, who
over
are we
in
playing? Bangladesh.
South Africa in a T20 away next Wednesday. Give me game one result, please.
South Africa.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, probably do the same. We probably shouldn't have
Yeah,
bothered. I'm just checking
yeah.
if there's anything else.
No, I
Yeah,
wouldn't know any markets or anything like that, but they're
yeah,
pretty decent T20 team,
yeah.
well rounded. So
Mm,
them at home would be pretty
And
difficult to beat. But I'm
the
sure we can
yeah,
touch base on that a bit closer to time. But
yeah. And then you've obviously got um, the result against Zimbabwe, pretty incredible, that test,
yeah,
all the
yeah,
runs.
yeah.
Um,
The guy that declared on it like 370 not out, didn't he?
mm,
Didn't want the records.
yeah. And then New Zealand NBL semi-finals. Um,
Gosh.
oh no, we'll worry about the final next week. We'll
Yeah,
preview the final. Alrighty,
yeah.
that'll probably do us. Do you have scenarios or anything like that? Or
Nah, none that I can share.
yeah,
Um,
fair enough.
yeah, yeah. So.
Sweet. All right, cheers, New Zealand. Enjoy the preview and enjoy the live sport watching.